Hi, I'm Benjamin from Airtame, and in this video I'll show you the partnership between Raptor Emergencies and Airtame. With the partnership between Raptor and Airtame, it's possible to trigger emergency alerts using the Airtame platform and have those alerts appear on some or all of your Airtame screens. First, I'm going to walk you through how to set it up inside of Airtame and Raptor, and then we'll move on to a demo where I'll start an emergency alert from Raptor and we'll see it on the Airtame screens. So as you can see, we have two Airtame screens up and running on the walls here, and we have my laptop. Let's focus in on the laptop first. Here I'll go into my Airtame Cloud organization. Well, you'll notice I have a group here called Emergency Alert Screens. This could of course be called anything, but we'll use this group specifically for deploying our emergency alerts later. The next thing I need to do is set up an integration, which I can then connect to the Raptor system. I'll click on the emergency alert icon on the left, and then I'll go to Settings. From here, I'll click on New Integration. I'll give it a name. Let's just call it Demo for this purpose. And from here, I can select exactly what Airtame screens should be affected by the emergency alerts. I can select all groups, which will affect every single online Airtame screen I have, or I can go in and select a specific group or multiple groups. I'll select the specific group and then select the emergency alert screens group I talked about earlier. Below, I'll get a notification showing that the total of my one or multiple groups equals 3 screens in this case, which will show the emergency alert when we run it. I'll click Create. And next up, I will get an API key, which I will need to copy and save so I can implement it in the Raptor system in a moment. So make sure to click Copy API Key and then Close. You will also need to copy the URL or the webhook for this specific integration. So a combination of the URL and the API key is required to set it up in the Raptor system. From here, we're going to log into the Raptor system and connect it to the Raptor platform to make sure that all of the notification will be sent to Airtame. For more information about this step, make sure to head to the video description where you will find a written guide on how to do that. Once it's all set up, we're actually ready to trigger our emergency alerts. Next up, I'm going to show you how you can trigger the emergency alert from the Raptor system. In this case, I'm showing you how to do it from a browser on a laptop, but it can also be triggered from a smartphone or tablet if needed. We'll go to the Raptor system and then click the emergency button here in the tab. From here, I'll select my standard response protocol, depending on the type of emergency. And then I will click Initiate. I will see a 5-second countdown, and when it reaches 0, the alert will go out, and it will trigger on all of my selected Airtame screens. So as you can see, it now appears on both of the screens on the wall. And from here, we know that people are notified about this incident. If we head back to the tablet, we can also see in our list of incidents that this alert is currently active. It's been active for about 30 seconds. And from here, I also have the option of ending the emergency alert. So I'll click End and Confirm. And all of my Airtame screens will revert back to their original state. So this has been a quick demo on how you can trigger emergency alerts from Raptor and have them appear on your Airtame screens. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.